I'm not going to do my normal intro that I normally do on these videos. I just want to thank everybody that has tuned in and watched all 9 of these parts. It's been a lot of fun going back and doing a deep dive and a lot of research on Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Super. I just appreciate everybody that's liked, commented, watched, and what's coming from me next. I hope to play a lot of Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, Tenkaichi 4 for the OGs, and stay tuned for that. Once again, thank everybody and enjoy the last season of Dragon Ball Z. In this frame, Buu is holding a spoon, but when it goes close up, it changes into a fork. This is one of the most iconic moments of this arc and the entire show. The hole that Super Buu shot through the floor is gone when the scene cuts back to Piccolo. Gotenks shouldn't have been buried to his neck since his leg was stretched out when he was spinning. Okay, so Buu's eye color has changed like 3 times. A couple episodes ago when he killed Chi-Chi, his eyes are white. Then they changed to red once he started fighting. Now in the beginning of this episode, they're like a pinkish color. Then they go back to red. I don't know if this was intentional to show Buu's different moods or his temperament or whatever, but it's not explained, so I'm giving them a mistake. So the fusion takes 30 minutes, right? So let's assume since they haven't defused or we haven't seen them defuse, let's assume that they've been fighting for 25 minutes. 30 minutes in the hyperbolic time chamber is equal to about 5 seconds on Earth. There's no way this conversation could have been happening. This is one of the best entrances in Dragon Ball Z history. If we made a top 10 lines in Dragon Ball Z list, this would be top 3 for sure.
So, Hotshot, you want to fight Majin Buu?
Fight you? No, I want to kill you.
If they were actually doing the fusion dance, they're facing the wrong way.
Angels, just take me away!
He asked for an angel, but instead got a demon. It's kind of ironic, but fitting based on his character. I'm not sure if this was intentional or not, but I'm gonna give them a point here. I don't know what's going on with Mr. Satan's mustache right here.
That really hurt, didn't it, Gohan? Facing your fears would have been far less painful.
I actually really love all the callbacks that this saga has. I'm not sure if Piccolo says this in the Funimation dub of the Saiyan saga. I've never actually seen it. I've only seen the Ocean dub. But either way, this is really cool how Buu has been using mental games to torture Gohan throughout this fight. Goku is missing the earring in his reflection. Throughout this fight, the turtle symbol disappears and reappears on Yamcha's clothes. The ghosts say Gallic Gun for this attack, but for one, this is most likely the Masenko from Piccolo and Gohan, and 2, Buu hasn't absorbed Vegeta, so he wouldn't know this move.
I'm no ordinary candy. I'm a jawbreaker.
I'm giving them a point here. I'm probably making this up, but to me this is foreshadowing, and it's so subtle that it might even be an accident. All of these cars should have some damage since Buu killed these drivers or passengers with his human extinction attack. I just want to point out that Vegito's personality is mainly Vegeta's. The reason I say this is because when they first became Vegeta, he let Buu get some shots in. Only Vegeta does this when he's significantly stronger than his opponent, not Goku. I say all that to say, this plan was Vegeta's idea. Moving on.
I don't get it. Why did our bodies separate when we let the barrier down?
Because the clock just so happened to hit 60 minutes the very second the barrier went down. Did I get that right? What are the chances? Because Dragon Ball Super retconned this so that it lasts 60 minutes. Oh gosh. When Vegeta's fighting Piccolo and Gotenks, he's fighting as a Super Saiyan, but when the scene cuts, he's in his base form, and then when it cuts back, he's back into his Super Saiyan form.
Junk? That's what it is. They just don't make them like they used to.
But sir, I created that one myself.
But this is incorrect because the old Kai created the crystal ball when he was doing Gohan's hidden awakening ritual thing.
I thought the opposite was true.
Exactly. This Buu's even more powerful.
I know in Dragon Ball Z terms it makes sense that Kid Buu would be the strongest, since it's common for villains to get stronger as they evolve or transform. But in this case, this is a mistranslation. Buuhan would be the strongest form of Buu, and Super Buu would be the strongest unfused or unabsorbed form of Majin Buu.
The Dragon Balls! Huh? The new ones on Namek! And I'm sure Elder Mori has made a new set by now.
Elder Mori wouldn't have to make a new set since the Dragon Balls from Namek traveled back when Guru came to Earth.
Let it kiss your woman! But she's not near as pretty as Bulma is, see?
Damn, Goku. Just damn. Kibito Kai is shown with red skin, and in the very next shot, he's shown with purple skin. In the beginning, Vegeta is on the cliff and he's bruised and exhausted and fight damaged. However, when Goku and Buu start to fight, he seems to be in perfect health. This is the close to Vegeta's character arc officially. This is one of the best moments in Dragon Ball Z. I know I say that a lot, but I gotta give them some points here.
You're better than me, Kakarot. You are the best.
This may be a callback to when Goku hit Vegeta during their first fight, when Goku did Kaioken. Master Roshi's beard is orange.
We can't even get there to help unless Kibito Kai takes us.
Gohan didn't see them fuse, so how would he have known about Kibito Kai's name? Burger is in the background with white eyes instead of red eyes.
Sir, Vegeta's right. I can't help Goku if I go. Yes, no doubt. But I've given up too much energy. Instant transmission won't work now.
Dende could have healed Kibito Kai, then he could have came to the fight. Goku is shown in the crystal ball in his base form instead of the Super Saiyan form. In the beginning of the episode, Piccolo, Gohan, Goten, and Trunks are still on the cliff that they were revived on, even though in the previous episode they went to Kami's lookout. On the TV, weather news is misspelled.
Hey, wait a sec! Goku, your match, aren't you going to finish?
Goku stepped out of bounds when he was saying goodbye to everyone, but the announcer asked if they were going to finish their match, even though Goku should have been disqualified.